Sometimes, sometimes it gets to you. Sometimes you're tired. Sometimes you're down. Thank you. Sometimes you feel defeated. That's a feeling I have sometimes. Defeat. So I had tried, and I have been defeated. It's not about succeeding, but it's about not being defeated. So what do I do then? What do we do then when we feel weak, in retreat? Well, one is look at this moment here. And under this tree in the Amazonia forest, it's raining slightly. The tree keeps the rain from actually hitting me because the leaves seem to be absorbing the water before it gets down here. And there are all these birds I call tijeretas in Spanish, that at this time at sunset they come and they do a lot of flying around and they go to the water. I'm not sure if they're catching some even insects or it's just a celebration. To me, it seems a sunset celebration. I'm sure they're catching some insects that happen to come out at this time, the way they are flying. So they're having dinner before sunset. And the frogs are singing because they're happy. It has been raining so much. And all that cheers me up because all that reminds me that there is joy. The universe hums with joy. I keep telling myself that. And I can breathe joy in and I can breathe joy out. The defeat, the weakness, the frustration, that's human doings. That's my own doings and the doings of others. It's my crushing against, my bunting horns against others. It's not about this. It's not about this universe. It's not about a purposeless universe, as some people think. Or no, it's not nihilism. It's not at all. I find this to be a paradise. Right now, it is a paradise. The way the birds are singing and flying, the way the frogs are singing and flying, the way the rain is singing and flying, the way the sun is singing and flying down the horizon. There is joy, there's an abundance of joy and purpose. Every creature has a clear purpose and is fulfilling it at this moment, whereas I feel like I am not. Here I am talking to a recorder. What should I be doing? Working on the garden before it gets dark, cooking some good food for others and myself, telling this to another human being who shares my thoughts and my perspective. But I can do that at some point. So why still the feeling of defeat? Because well, that's my thing. But in general, when we feel like this, I think it's important to tap on that joy, that universal joy, and respond with a smile and with generosity, with celebration. It's always dancing and laughing. My problem is people are desperate by our mindlessness, by our falling off the cliff and doing it while looking at the screen. A lack of honoring this very paradise, this very universe. Greed, that anger, loudness. I noticed that here even children are loud. They so easily scream and become loud. And I think they have found that that's the way they get attention. That's the way they can get over the black noise that surrounds us, to shriek, to yell. I see people yelling on their phones, people drowned by loud TVs. I'm not gonna use a cliche like it breaks my heart, it makes me desperate. It makes me hopeless. Of course you give me hope. Beautiful. The end of the day is soon. Sometimes the quietest birds get the last song. The early bird gets the worm. It's a really stupid phrase. What the early bird does is that she shares her song. The early bird shares her song. And that's magic right now, this moment. Drops of rain falling on the river and creating a myriad of circus taken by the current. The birds chasing insects, the last light on the sky. And this little bird announcing paradise. One more day in paradise, she's saying. One more day to come. She doesn't think that, she doesn't. She's only here and now. But that's her message. Thank you, dear. Thank you. That makes me happy to hear you, little bird. Tell me. There is joy. We are divine.